Alrighty, welcome to... we are going to try the hard demon wall, the more hit points. I think it does more damage. It might just have more hit points and move faster, but I think it might also do more damage. I don't remember for sure. You can look that up if you feel like it. But the strategy is to use our one remaining Reflectga Mote, since I have not had any reason to use it. I didn't end up needing to use it for the Wyvern Lord, and I really was never in any real need to do that. I just kind of... I knew this fight was coming, and it was a good idea to keep it. I'm also seeing Aero Motes, and I had not thought of that. Hold on. You're seeing me do dumb stuff in real time. In FF XII, does an Aero Mote get reflected? They don't, because they're items, and that makes sense. I didn't think they did, but I wanted to make sure. I wonder... Ooh, I have an Aeroga also. Interesting. So... Ashe has decent magic damage right now. Healing isn't really much of a need, and if I do need it, I can do potions. I'm gonna use these motes. Hell yeah, I forgot all about that, but we're gonna use a Reflectga Mote. I got as much magic as I farmed a bunch of LP, used the golden amulet. I think that's what it's called. Got all these Magick Lores for Vaan. I have messed around a little bit with Spellbreaker, and it seems to increase the damage roughly 200. And Reflected, that's obviously gonna, if Vossler's still alive, it would be, you know, an extra 800 theoretically per round per arrow. And then that gets, if all we're left with at some point is Vaan and Ashe, for instance, then it's only reflected twice, you know, and then he's on the brink of death. So it didn't seem like it was... I might figure out how to give it a try, but for now it's all I kind of got. And that's the key here, is red battle mage or a black mage, really, with as much LP as you have to spend it on Magick Lore. But that's gonna be it. I've tried this before, farming the LP, and it just didn't. I got to like halfway. You have to kind of change. It seems kind of like the demon wall will kick out whoever your party leader is. Bosch is in here right now because he has infuse. I was working around, and like I said, it only does an extra 200 again. But reflected, that's 800 more per round. But we'll see if I have to figure that out. I'm hoping not to have to figure that out, since this is the first video I'm making of weak mode demon wall, the hard version. I'll keep this part in where it wakes up. So first thing is going to be Bosch using Reflectga Mote.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
And Ashe using... Okay, Technics can come on. I had them off for infuse testing. Bosch, Reflectga. Ashe, Aeroga. It's got Reflect and Haste. Interesting. I don't have Dispel. I didn't know it had Reflect and Haste. That's interesting. But items don't get reflected, so. And it takes long enough for Aero to cast that everybody should be reflected by the time it's done casting. Am I stupid? Is that dumb? Maybe try something else here for a second. Just to give Reflectga a chance to... See, if he had hit Vaan that one time, Vaan would be dead if he was infused right now. I gotta catch it right before. Can the frickin'... And then, sorry, this is gonna be so disjointed. I will just start spamming Aero Motes. Good. Don't you dare silence my boy. Okay, so also, let's set up a gambit. This is just going to be on self, Aero, from now on. And Ashe is going to have... It doesn't really matter what I put here, just... Aero Mote spam until they're gone. That way I don't have to control either of them. And let's hope that... Shit. Let's hope that neither... Well, specifically Vaan. Hope that Vaan is not the one that gets booted out. But we're trying to echo Vaan here. Quickly, please, thank you. Let's go, let's go. Sleep is mostly fine, actually. Vossler is gonna die probably pretty soon, so let's make use of him. Come on, keep arrowing, buddy. Keep doing it fast. Who'd he kick out? He kicked out Vaan. See, that's it, man. I got nothing else to do. Vaughn's gone. So it isn't party leader every time. That has been confirmed. I'm gonna have to do this every time since I didn't save it. I could just... Oh, I don't want to put it on right now. Nothing there. You're gonna have... That's it. Okay. In fact, no need to control anybody other than...
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
This fight was hard even not on weak mode, so like I don't really feel bad. So Reflectga, go. We can turn on Ashe's Aeroga. Ashe? Oh, they're all off. And then she just used Aeroga. And I can change that over to... I could have just created another one. Okay, I think Reflect is about to go up on Vossler. So we'll turn this on. What does a null do? Is that the kick out? Oh, it's just attack. Oh, Ashe loses all of her MP. That's fun. I can control her. Try to get some back. You gotta make sure that Vaan is within range for Aero to hit everybody. Reflectga, please not Vaan, please not Vaan. Ashe this time, okay. That's okay. Oops, let's do Bosch. My next best magic user... 22... 23, yeah, it would make sense with Pinello. We oughta baby eats a boy. Wow, she used a lot of them. I always, not always, I mostly do that where I forget to turn it back on. Okay, this is not going bad actually. With Vaan not kicked out, I need a healer. So Bosch has really good potions, I'm pretty sure. We'll use a, actually we'll change that to 70. And we'll use a high potion right away. It's not worth Vaan dying, like letting him get into critical. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Probably not, but we can try. This is the closest that we've got so far. Don't you dare sleep, Vaan, you son of a bitch. You're doing it, aren't you? You son of a bitch. If this doesn't work, like we're at the end here, I don't think it's gonna. I'm gonna have to go to Robin Oster and make somebody else a black mage and do a double and pray. I think this is it. You have a double Reflectga? Oh shit, I forgot that Pinello isn't Reflectga. Damn. I really hate you can't skip this. The fastest thing you could do would be closing the game, but that's it. That's the fastest damage that is possible. Yeah. I gotta go double black mage, or sorry, I gotta get a black mage, and that can be Fran for now, I suppose. Isn't Pinello? Was I eventually gonna make Pinello? I like her being a Shikari right now. It's kind of fun, but I don't use her because I have Ashe. But Pinello's kind of a backup to Ashe. Ashe is the healer. Bushi is really good MP regeneration, really good HP. You can see like her HP is better than everybody else's right now. I think only second to Balthier, but you know, Monk be monkin'. So I will post this, you know, show the failure, show what might be needed here. Supposedly you can come back later and do this fight. And when you have things like Aeroga and like you can cast Reflectga, I'm sure it's a lot easier. But we're gonna try getting a co-op kind of black mage thing going here. But until then, I'll see you soon. Hope you enjoyed. I'll try to make another video today after I swap somebody to black mage. But bye bye for now. Sad.